What is up? So this is a old war from the last season. The reason why you're seeing this is because well, it's the new season of Guild War, and well, I really can't just show me bullying someone, literally one manning them. So I just went back in my video folder and I found some like older videos from my alt accounts, because even though it's like pretty outdated, I still have ways of like beating stuff. This first fight here is just Dark Corvus and Fmaya. It's obviously the standard of how do I beat things. It's Momo tanking, Dark Corvus killing, and Momo tanking? I mean Fmaya tanking, Momo healing, and Dark Corvus killing. It's not really that hard to use or anything. It's really fucking boring. And because my ult is very limited, I basically have to only use that one. I basically have to use like 2 or 3 teams. Not really a lot I can do. I mean, I can do some variations of like weird stuff that could work, like Mlbasar Charles, kayron, arby. Like that can work, but only against like certain teams. This guy was Streamblade, so I could go safely in with this team without getting Alexa spammed, really. I do like the Dreamblade though with Lilia, so you have attack buff and you kill this as one and stuff, but well, this was the first fight. I'll just be back with the next. So this next fight I've got here is something that it's just like Ruele Krau and Arby. So in theory, you'd think that I wouldn't have a way of actually killing the MLken, but the MLken didn't do damage, so he couldn't kill my Arby even through the defense buff. So eventually I just get lucky and I kill this Estenibria. I believe the Krau actually S3s my Arby here, getting him back. I soul burn this and land blind on Mlbasar, I believe? No, I don't. But he did kill me. I just revive my Arby, I can kill the Mlbasar with Krau, and then there's just a Krau left. I can't do anything. And by the time Krau has horse again, my roll already has skill 3. So, well, he's dead anyways, but that's like another way I deal with things. It's just Krau roll and a damage dealer. The third fight I've got is basically the same thing. It's Krau Ruele with a damage dealer, and in this situation I use a Dreamblade kayron, because the kayron can tank this guy's kayron's S3 and not die from it, and then I can get rid of the kayron really fast. I don't know why I did that. That was pretty stupid actually. I should have done it on the Ruele. I guess I just wanted him to go on Ruele, but the idea is you have Krau to tank the Charles and Ruele / kayron. I guess I didn't want my kayron to go down to 1 HP that early. That was really no point to, yeah. I believe I actually used this on kayron, yeah. So she was gone. Because now my own kayron, I'm saying kayron a lot, dude. But now my kayron is just gonna kill this Charles and then the maid. It's like, look at how easy that is. Yeah, so you get the idea. I'll be back with the next. So this team I've got here is a variation of my secret team for my main account. And basically the idea of this is just extend the arby, tank whatever the Flurry and the Mlbasar's gonna do, and then just like kill arby, kill Mlbasar, and kill Flurry. It's pretty simple. Nothing really that interesting is gonna happen. I'm just gonna sit here and get poked back and forth. I choose to revive my alots so I can boost Ruele back up. She gets rid of her defense break, and then I believe I actually soul burn this so I can heal, so I can save my skill 2 like a turn or two. But I don't know really why I would do that, but doesn't really matter. Lillibet has 2 turns in skill until till she has skill 3. And I believe what I do is I heal my alots so I can use skill 2. So I can boost my Ruele. Yeah. So I have skill 3 again. Now having skill 3 this early is pretty important because I need to use a skill from lillibet on MLken just to make sure that I actually kill the MLken. And I didn't end up dying, so I guess it really didn't matter. But yeah, yes, he had 15k HP, right? And I do 14.3. So that damage was really important. I choose not to use my skill 2 there because there really wasn't the point. Lillibet was gonna move anyways. See, she doesn't even have skill ups on skill 2, and she still did a decent chunk to this flurry. I don't remember her size on top of my head, but yeah, so this team is something you can also use against Arby if you don't have Sigrid. Might take a little longer, but and lillibet is actually also a little bit hard to gear because she doesn't have a attack EE and a she doesn't have a what's it called? Awakening into crit damage. But here is the team with actually lillibet though. This is actually what I want on my main to use against this Arby, Remnant Violet, and Ruele wave that has been coming. Basically, this just shows like how exactly I deal with this, and I actually end up killing that Violet skill 2 idea. Like I didn't really want to go for the Ruele, and the Violet had a few stacks left until he would S3. So I thought I'd just fuck it, dude. Nothing's really gonna happen other than me missing on him. And I could afford giving him a attack buff. I know he wouldn't be extinct, but you know, it's just for fun, you know? And I believe I should probably have checked. Yeah, so look at that. It's gone. And lillibet has Oath Key on her, so she has what? 20 plus, I believe his Oath Key is also 20, so that's 40% chance to hit. Well, that's actually pretty shit. Because I believe Arby has a 70% chance to dodge, meaning you have a 30% chance to miss. I mean, that's better than nothing, really. That's like 2 or 3 tries, I guess. So it actually takes me a little bit of a while to kill as well, but you don't need to see that. You know the game's won because they're both extinct. They really can't. They literally can't come back. So that's like basically the teams I have for Gold War on my alt. This RTA fight here is just me using a 280 jet key say to outspeed some guy and like CC him to death, but that's not important. So Fmaya Dark covers Momo or Krau, and then Mlbasar Charles arby / kayron, and then Ruele Krau damage dealer, and then my last team is the new Ruele alots and lillibet. Yeah, that's basically like the 4 teams that I have. Like I don't play my alts. It has like 4,000 energy sitting. It's been AFK for so long, but I can still actually play with it, which is pretty nuts. It could still do top 10 gold wars, dude. That's kind of insane for something that's been AFK for I want to say like a month or 2. But you know, so that's the video. There's nothing really else I want to say. Just thanks for watching.